Every December, all of us see an awful lot of talk about resolutions, big plans, goals, the way you're going to start the year and change your whole life. But that's never really worked for us very well. So this year, we're doing it a little differently.
We decided to ask ourselves some really clarifying questions about what we wanted 2026 to look like for us. And we thought we'd share because we thought there might be some real value for you as you enter this next year.
So the first question surprised us with how powerful it was. And it's so simple that it's actually hard. What is one word that would describe the way you want this year to feel? Not what you want to do, not what you want to accomplish, but how do you want the year to feel?
If you had to choose one word for 2026, what would it be? And more importantly, or just as importantly, what do you not want the year to feel like?
Like, I do not want 2026 to suck eggs. Wait, that's two words.
That's not a feeling. That's not a feeling.
I think it's a feeling when things really
well,
suck.
Then hold on a second, Clip.
What are some other examples?
What was your word?
My word was purposeful passion. That's a hyphenated word. That's a hyphenated word. Technically, that could be a word, right? A word. Purposeful passion.
No.
It's describing purpose.
No, that's two words. One word. You get one word. One word. One word.
Purposeful.
Okay.
What's yours?
Mine was spaciousness, which is a really great word, and also note a single word, Cliff. So guess what? I won this part of the exercise.
It's not a competition.
It
but
is
spaciness is good for you. Spaciness is good.
Spaciness.
No, this is, I describe you that way all the time.
Some other examples of words might be energized or grounded or joyful. I mean,
yeah,
you know,
excited.
I really want to hear, like, what are some of the words that you come up with? Okay, this one's like putting yourself in a time machine. Imagine yourself on a random Tuesday, October 2026, pick anyone. Not a vacation day, not a big milestone day.
An average regular day.
Just an average regular day. And lay out, like, what does that day look like? How do you start your day?
Where do you wake up? Like, who are you with? What are you doing? And how does it feel? And also, what do you not want that day to have in it? Because it's really important to start. What's great about this exercise is it really makes you pick an average day, not some lofty goal. It's like, what do you want your day-to-day to feel like? Because when you really look back on your year, it's really a compilation of the moments that you remember. So this is really dropping you into a day and saying, what's that day look like?
I love this exercise, and part of what was so gratifying is a lot of the things I put in my perfect day, I'm already doing, which was really made me feel so good.
That's great, because that's actually means you're living the life you want to live.
On the track, yeah.
You're
I
on
mean,
track.
there are some things that I added in, you know, like I'm reading more, I'm spending less time on social media, less time with Cliff.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, listen, that could be healthy.
Yes, it could.
We're going to start two different blogs.
Two separate channels.
Yeah, we'll be bitching about each other. Okay, back to the DeLorean. Now you're going to jump ahead to December 31st, 2026. What do you want, looking back on the year, what do you want to say to yourself about that year counted? This is what made this year really special. Think about it, because it doesn't take a long list to make a year special, but there are definitely a couple of key anchors that if you hit them, the end of the year, you're like, yeah, you know, I got enough of my life designed where it feels like I have accomplished what I want to in the way my life feels. So think about that.
Yeah, I like that. And it can be like three things. Pick three things. You don't need to have a very long list. Oops. Yeah, it doesn't have to be a long list. It can just be a few things that make you look back and say, you know what? This was an excellent year, and I made that happen.
What did you write?
I wrote that this year I wanted to create more than consume.
Right.
Was a really big deal. I didn't want to have my time controlled by doom scrolling and fear and worry. and I wanted to just have a lot more joy in my life. I mean, yes, I have a ton of joy in my life. I wanted even more.
Yeah, I think the doom scrolling as a time suck is a really good one to not have. I said something similar, that I wanted this to be a year where I get back to expressing myself in all the ways I want to and not wasting time. And you know, a lot of times I worry about stuff if I start focusing on the wrong things. So I want this year to be a year where I have controlled my thinking and focused on positives and things that make me happy, right?
I think that's great.
Yeah. So once we had those three things, the feeling that we want the year to have in general, that day in October that we just dropped into randomly to see how we felt during that day, December 31st recap of the year, once we had those three questions in our minds pretty answered, we looked back and said, if you could only accomplish one meaningful thing, what would it be?
Yeah, and you can use that as an anchor and really sort of a filter for decision making. So, you know, is this decision, if I want to move, if I want to spend more time doing this, or, you know, change the way my relationship with money, does it all kind of feed into that one big goal? Like, does
What's
it
good
align?
about this exercise is it simplifies things down to the core essence of what drives you. And that simplification is really the only way you can actually get done what you really want to get done, which is to have this year feel this way.
And just as important, what could possibly try to steal your year away from you? Like, what would you need to say no to make sure that you're saying yes to, you know, a better 2026?
You know, in our business, we used to have a saying that the strongest word in business, the most powerful word in business, is no. In life, the most powerful word is no too. Saying no to things really frees you to do what you really want to say yes to. And it's about prioritizing that. But no is really a really good word to use in this exercise.
I think I need to say no more.
Yeah, I know. I know. I know.
I'm a big yes person.
Well, yes, you are.
Yes.
We're sharing this not because we have it figured out, because we haven't. I mean, honestly, everything in life is sort of, you're winging it. But what we have found is this exercise and these exercises, these questions that we're asking ourselves, have really helped us focus and in a way that feels like it's gonna really be a much better way to look at our year. So we just wanted to share it with you, because when things come across our lap that really make sense and actually impact us in a positive way, we do want to share it with you guys, because we invited you on this journey and this is part of it.
I created show my glasses. I created a one sheet of this exercise because this is what mine look like. And my notebook's completely disintegrated. And I thought that there must be a better way.
She's not a woman of few words.
I am not. Anyway, I created a one pager that might make it easy for you. So we'll include the link for that down below.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
And if this video is helpful at all to you, then like and subscribe and come back for more, and let's see how this year goes.
And wishing you an absolutely stellar 2026.
Not ciao, but
Hasta luego.